Hello, I am William Tapscott. I'm with the Taylorsville Crimewatch. I am here with Jon Rohde, the Chief of Police for Columbus Police Department. Chief Rohde is here to tell us about property crime.
Thank you, Mr. Tapscott. Property crime has historically been the biggest problem within our community. Although we're an extremely safe community when it comes to worrying about random acts of violence, something that you don't need to worry about in our community. You do need to worry about things being stolen from you. And that's been a focus for us. And in Mayor Linnup's administration, we started something called intelligence-led policing. And what that simplified is taking all information, whether it's coming from law enforcement sources, community sources, Crimewatch sources, collecting them and putting them into a single brain known as intelligence-led policing. So our unit consists of a criminal intelligence analyst and 3 officers. And what they do is all that information goes up to them. They analyze it, process it, collect it, and then they output actionable information to the officers working the street, the detectives investigating cases, and so on. What that's resulted for in the last 3 years is an overall 19% decrease in property crime. And from 2017 to 2018, this last year, we saw a 10% decrease in property crime. This is really exciting news and historic because we've never seen property crime decreases like this. And so we can tell that the implementation of the intelligence-led policing is working. And as this is our biggest issue in our community, it's great to see it working. Looking at our numbers for 2019 so far, we're on pace for another 19.3% decrease in property crime. So again, what we're doing is working. We're currently looking at expanding our partnerships within law enforcement to include other agencies and entities within this intelligence-led policing model, showing that that this is working for us and it can work in our entire county. It is already having an impact county-wide, and we see that, and so that's why those additional partnerships in this area that we plan to go is important. But there is some areas that you as a citizen can help us, and that is, number one, if you see something suspicious, contact us. You know your neighborhoods better than we do, and so if you see something out of the ordinary, we'd rather you call us as opposed to just think you're bothering us, because you're not. It's really helpful. And again, any little tidbit of information might break a series of investigations wide open with our intelligence-led policing model. We have a hide it, lock it, keep it program. And what this means is if you have a valuable, hide it somewhere. So if it's in your vehicle, hide it in the trunk, under the seat. Second thing is lock your vehicles, lock your homes, lock your garages, lock your outbuildings. And the theory is if you hide valuables out of plain sight, you lock your vehicles and other buildings, that you will keep your property. And this is very evident as we look at our property crime numbers again, because 90% of our property crime are thefts. And when we break that down to vehicle thefts, 95% of vehicle thefts are from unlocked vehicles. And so you can help us by hiding, locking, and subsequently keeping your property and helping reduce our property crime while we continue to work on the intelligence-led policing model and incorporating other entities in what we're doing. Thank you very much.
Thank you for your time in the interview.
Thank you.